used to open up hitmaps on my phone while I was like
Alright,
running around
welcome to another
because I didn't have a second phone.
match of the Providence Cup 2. We have TSM versus TSM. Very disappointed with the people's creativity for this
I do now.
names.
Finally got a
But
second.
anyways, the settling men TSM
Alright,
consists of Yanni, Pidgey, and Curry. Curry will be playing the first map, which is Paris, along with Mika, who's on, I don't know, team solo mid, with Scruffy and the Reaper. We have Victor Novikov, Fiberwire as the Palace staff, Cleaver as stylist for Dahlia Margolis, both players on the move. Mika already starting very proficient at Paris.
Come on, Hitman.
And Currymaker, again, the creator of pretty much everything you see on screen right now. Team Providence, essentially.
Shit, yeah. Times two. My 30-second plan has now.
There was like
I think we're gonna hear a lot of voice prompts, so I'm probably gonna just turn the monitoring off so you guys can hear it, so I don't have to hear it. Because,
I remember there was a smarter
but yeah,
somewhere that I missed in my
the settling men is essentially like one half of the Providence curator team. Curry's starting in the attic, Mika starting downstairs at the basement.
yeah.
Different approaches.
No, I'm getting him
Not sure where exactly, to be fair.
I believe I can.
Security guard under the attic.
Oh, true. Yeah, okay, that's true.
Just grab the Sheik now or for easy access.
Looks like Curry is going.
Probably the best.
Not sure what the plan here is because it's a fiberwire kill and meet the palace staff, which is not on this floor.
Fuck, I don't have it.
Change of plans for the right TSM on the right hand side. No, I guess it's just starting as the chef and then swapping this guys. A few steps the other way.
No, he won't see there.
Curry knocking out the Sheik, I almost said chef. And then potentially going for a palace staff. I don't think I noticed how many times he's secret. If it's 2 times, he's got a couple of minutes. Other than that,
Just shoot him.
No, but
Or hug the
it
wall.
fucks up his NPC pathing for some reason.
Mika is gonna do the under the stairs very early kill.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Oh, but
man.
it's not spotted by Victor. It's supposed to come in.
Down here, is he?
He had a free one.
But Curry is now downstairs
Should be illegal.
Yeah.
looking for the cleaver, which kind of makes the downstairs start very viable as the palace staff. But again, if you don't really have something for Victor, he can be a problem.
Yeah. No, but it should be doable, I think. Should be in time.
3.5.
Maybe shoot the cameras anyway.
Yeah.
Same disguise picked up by Currymaker. Nothing different, to be honest. I suppose, hopefully he's got enough time to go back to Victor Novikov. Taking out the evidence. Now the rest of the one camera that was left over is... And isolation missed again for Mika here, swapped to the palace staff once again.
Right, those two are still standing there, right?
Curry goes up the stairs, back down the stairs. I mean, Victor should still be on a timer here, so I'm not really sure what the plan here is. Okay, knocking out the tech crew.
Oh, what?
Mika's going straight ahead,
Who was found? Oh, the sheep.
knocking out the tech crew with
Well, you can maybe get it.
the snail.
He's gonna check first and he's gonna run. Hopefully you can distract the guard in time.
Yeah.
Just try. Oh, the guard hurt.
Oh,
Well, maybe.
what's going on here? Curry has red guns. We'll get spotted fiber wiring Victor too. Not really sure what the plan there was. It just seems like
But I guess it works.
just
Yeah, just
walk
need to work
through.
on the
I had a
cleaver
body
first.
found before that too. And Mika is gonna do a bullet distraction onto the snail for Dahlia.
I could also just change here, no? Then it saves me from
Yeah,
getting...
grab this security guard.
What?
Oh, you missed.
A shot from Curry on Victor, it wouldn't really work
Knock
because
out
you
the
need
guy
the
on the
extra
back,
time.
just below you.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
hammer. Grab the hammer as well, because you need
Where?
to kill.
This is the
Underneath,
part
underneath.
that's
There's a
it's a
hammer
bit
just on your back.
tricky. You
Oh,
have to
And just KO this guy.
tackle Victor because he's on the timer.
Yeah.
And maybe Curry will change it up and actually knock out the guard too. That would probably solve his problem. Did manage to catch up to Victor.
Oh.
Taking the shot from away, gets it done.
Much
Plenty
less
of time then.
visible. Yeah.
Go down here, go down
Oh,
here.
wait, true.
I think cleaver is... Oh, wait.
That's an issue.
Mika lets Victor walk all the way out. Now, there's also a strat here. I guess you can seeker him here, wait for him to do all his thing. Goes
It's fine.
for the
Also,
fiber
you can
wire
get
in the middle of the
legally
platform.
now, I think, so.
Oh, that's true.
And that's first kill
Get
off
it
the
first and then
match.
disguise.
Yeah. Cleaver, disguise, cameras. Go up again.
Sorry. Oh, door was open. It's a massive mistake after the breakthrough. And another swap of the starting location. So slightly for Curry, but we have not established a strat really, because this time he's here as a security guard, obviously picking up the cleaver much less stealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget the fireworks.
Yeah.
Curry also has to take out the cameras before he leaves.
Guys, for that.
Something.
Yeah, Mika hasn't changed to the safer strat still, even after multiple restarts, so still very confident.
First, or get the stylist disguise first?
Just trigger it, get the disguise, climb up, and then kill her live.
Leaves the briefcase closer to the door this time, so there's a chance it will work. No, still nothing. That's the third time. Prompts yet another restart.
What? He's like walking already?
Oh, looks like a restart for Curry too. I think Victor was gone already. Both players struggling with the Victor part. Mika did manage to get the kill once, but approaching about 8 minutes into the spins, only one time one kill has happened between the two teams.
Should have hit both.
That I do have the audio turned off, so I'm not really sure. Couldn't really hear the game audio anyways. Looks like Kurt's gonna be there with Victor this time too, so that could be a problem at the end.
Yeah, free disguise.
It's not going for the Sheik though, so that's the difference. But here's the change here. Mika finally gets Victor under the stairs inside with
It worked the first
Kurt
time, so
knocked out via the tranquilizer, and then Victor taken out, so that's a big kill again. And again, nicely done. And then code 17 on Dahlia.
it's even better this cycle because it's only that one shaft, right? Yeah, screwdriver. Yeah, that was a lot better.
Secures the stylist disguise. So all he has to do is go up one floor after grabbing the cleaver. Thankfully, the stylist is allowed in the kitchen. Curry does have Victor still, but the guards are in a really bad place. They're walking towards that valuable seconds gone, and Victor,
First puking done for.
did he, that is second cycle? No, he's, yeah, I think he's starting his second cycle, so he's got time. Luckily, the double seeker kicking in right at the perfect moment.
Yeah.
Just be careful with Kurt. Should be in there.
Does have to deal with Kurt
Can I just shoot this?
and the door.
Shouldn't panic.
Reckon I go the whole
Just
way.
run in behind him.
Sheik is still out there. Sneaks behind Kurt. Nicely done.
You heard it. Careful.
Oh, no panic movement from Curry. Really well, good composure. Didn't just rapidly press this
He's too close, I think.
the key to fiber wire.
Won't be easy.
Manages to get it done.
Drop it, drop it.
Oh, but the Sheik is
Change.
here. Still green guns found trespassing. I imagine there's a server lag there or something. Guards coming in. He will find that. Yeah, that's a restart for the settling men.
Oh my god.
And Mika gets the kill on Dahlia in the lockdown room.
That's true, yeah.
Once it all fits together, it's a very, very nice run. 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I did get both the kills right, so we're all good.
Alright, so next we will have...
I am done.
So, doesn't look like it.
I have no idea actually, so
Yeah,
It's
it
safer.
might actually be.
Okay, yeah, they're just from other people.
I don't have the links.
Maybe a small optimization is if you get the tech guy down, take his disguise, get the fireworks, and then go back. Otherwise you have to change disguise.
Okay, it's the Reaper.
You have to wait for the guard anyway, so should have time to just quickly grab the
Okay,
fire.
I guess, true, I guess.
Okay, the Reaper will start on Santa Fortuna. Next snap, Hippo Whisperer as the Hippo Whisperer for Rico. Another fiber wire, this time on Jorge as the sub-engineer. Barber Razor as barman for Andrea. So pretty easy kill for Rico, which helps. Jorge is probably gonna be just standard stuff with the Seeker in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Lots of running.
I'll just grab it later.
Reaper going for the what's known as the Red Fox strat. Whoa. No. He just panicked. Rico actually. Different version. Same start. Locks down the guards and Rico. That's really nice. Oh, the risk factor taken care of. I imagine that the guard pattern is pretty consistent with the lockdown.
What is he? True, it's I remembered the room from the other side and I thought it was the one with the
Curry taking the long route to get to Victor. Looks like the timing will be good. No Kurt to deal with. Hopefully, Sheik's not a problem. Yeah, it seems a lot better.
Good work, 47. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
Curry waiting for...
something like that.
Oh,
Still here, it is probably.
that's an interesting... He's gonna look at... Seeker's gonna look towards where the gunshot came from.
That also
Deter the guard, but that's not really what he wanted, maybe. Or maybe he did. Actually gets the knockout. Reaper will knock out Andrea. So the first unconscious witness. Somehow Rico didn't pay attention.
Can I just grab him as sheep, or is that illegal?
Both of those non-life kills isolated. Just have to get the disguises like back and forth because the Razor is in the mansion, but the barman is in the other side.
She's like right in the middle of the room now. Probably gonna get a drink soon. So just trigger it.
Hurry has a fireworks in hand. Should be very easy to kill Dahlia on balcony now.
Can I just grab this one, or will he
Yeah, just crouch. On the
Going
stairs.
for the disguise.
Okay. I did trigger it, yeah. So just go like around the outside now?
Go outside now. Go left here. Right.
And then climb all the way up, I guess?
Reaper sets up yet another checklist. Barman's.
Kill the guard first, or how does it work?
Close the door.
First of all, go behind Dahlia and close the door.
I suppose he can grab the
Okay.
sub-engineer and start working on Rico and then go around do... Or not, Jorge, and then go around kill Rico and then take the Razor, come out through the Hippo's den and grab the barman along the way towards Andrea's compound. Tori very close to Dahlia, manages to get the door
Here, Yanni, when the fire
closed.
Okay, so
So just KO her first.
get Dahlia first.
KO Dahlia, then KO guard?
Not sure what's going on here.
Otherwise, she'll scream and someone comes.
I think they're having a conversation. I can't hear them. Gets the kill done. Swaps to the bodyguard for the safety.
Good. That took a bit longer than I expected.
Yeah, I can press done.
Still more setups done for Reaper, is chipping away at the checklist of grabbing all these items and gets the Barber Razor.
Yeah, sometimes he's too close.
Or he should be able to exit Paris and hand over controls to
Good luck, Yanni.
someone.
No, I'm just going to look for a better signal. I need to check something. Weird.
Must use upright.
What was that sound?
I can check.
Yeah, I think you were live on Twitch.
Well,
Wow.
It's alright, so it's gonna be well, catch you after the ad break. Meanwhile, Reaper's picked up the Hippo's Whisper, should be on its way to get the first kill. I'm kind of curious that he didn't go for the sub-engineer outside. Adds a little bit more to the back and forth. Yeah, and he most definitely, by a long shot, the most experienced roulette player in the team. Potentially in the match, actually. It literally has the highest number of maps played and matches played. Taking on potentially the most convoluted map. But a 6-minute deficit in game time to start with. So it's a high task. Might be enough for the TSM on the right to finish it off at the end. But you never know. And he's doing the same exact thing. Double shot next to the two guards, causing a panic. Will lock down Rico into the corner. Reaper now grabbing the barman. Gonna go for the second kill here. And then walk around and grab the sub-engineer. Yeah, so confirmation of the consistency of this pattern because of because it's a lockdown. Well, Rico did move a little bit. It will be unconscious witness. There's green guns back for TSM. Second kill done. Now off to the submarine engineer, the left side of the map. Likely we'll see the same thing from Yanni here, taking out Andrea around that 2-minute mark in the conference room. Yeah, the last item on the checklist is picked up by TSM, the Reaper. Oh, Yanni is going upstairs, potentially to take out the cameras first. Taking the tighter angle through the window. Oh, what did that hit? Guess hit Paula again with that can. Oh, and a question mark. Needs to walk ahead of that guard. Pulls out the gun, shoots the car, causing another distraction. Good recovery. Got a little hectic there for a second. Still a bit weird. It's like sound doesn't really travel through windows, and there are 2 sets of doors between that guy and Andrea. She might have telepathically opened one of them. Sequence so far seems very similar. Reaper gets a moving shot on Jorge. Looking good here. Maybe around 11-12 minutes, depending on how fast Jorge runs. Yanni does pick up. Potentially gonna leave that next to Andrea. And then take the submarine inside instead of... I mean, Barber Razor does make it back and forth, so you have to do at least one back and forth. And there is the kill for Reaper. Looking for a trank. Not sure if that's necessary really, but we'll grab the disguise. Lets the escape be much easier. Final map will be played by Scruffy. And the lead stays for TSM. And it's Bangkok. Jordan Cross Screwdriver as the exterminator. Ken Morgan Shotgun as the hotel security. It's to make this work, so at least maybe that the settling men can actually get to Bangkok. But Bangkok can be fast. Couple restarts already from Scruffy. We're gonna get the early isolation on the exterminator. Oh, he saw... Okay, I think that was the point of it. Panic him. Walks towards the guards, and that body is safe for minutes into the round where the manager walks around the hotel and eventually finds him, but this spin looks like it's gonna be done way before that. Not a bad spot to be in, really. About 6.5 minutes of lead, theoretically. Razor now. Also didn't bring the sub-engineer in. Gets the peekaboo on Jordan. So that will be first kill done pretty much within a minute and a half. Jordan all the way comes in after looking at the briefcase. It's got the shotgun in it.
Next up, Ken Morgan.
Yanni now has the Hippo Whisperer. Just for good measure, knocks out the guard too. Scruffy planning on grabbing Jordan's bodyguard so he can walk out with the briefcase or at least the gun. Yeah, 1 kill away from taking this match. As Yanni going for the first kill in Santa Fortuna might be a little bits away. To get that 4th point in, every point could matter at the end of the group stage. Top 2 of each group will qualify for the semifinals. Yeah, Scruffy on his way down. Curious which Ken strat will be used. Looks like he's got the Emetic Mine. It's gonna use the guard as the required disguise, so not a bad idea. There's a box there too. There's the exterminator that goes around. Yanni now going for sub-engineer. Yeah, this is looking very straightforward for Scruffy and TSM. To think with all these maps, Paris was actually the most frustrating one.
What the hell?
Scruffy's gonna go for the Emetic Mine. Just waiting game at this point.
Good day to you, security guy. So who's guarding the mall?
So Yanni has disguise, should have the barman set up next to Andrea and picked up the barber razor, so the second kill will come shortly now. Can Yanni sneak in the 2 points before Scruffy's done with the match? Because as soon as he's done, the match is over, but even though they might not be able to win, they can still sneak that 2 points in by completing Santa Fortuna. Doesn't look likely because last kill is a live kill of Jorge. Oh no! As I say that, knocking out Otis in front of the mirror gets the orange. So gets the panic done right away this time though, so the settling men looking good for their 4th point. Not only that, but potentially the whole match. Depending on how fast Pidgey will be able to catch up to all this.
Can somebody help me, please?
The door opened. Got it just in the nick of time. Seeger in hand, approaching 11 minutes already, going to be longer, slightly longer than TSM's time, but so Jorge is not really in a good spot. You ideally want where Yanni is right now, so he walks going towards, I think, the second cycle shed now, almost. I think the next part of his cycle is going to the shed. Oh, he's gonna do, really? That's an attempt. Hits the shot. Wow. Really well done from Giannini. And needed to hit too. Could be a clutch moment there. TSM is winning. Team Solo Mid is winning. The settling men are just settling with 2 points right now. Attempting to get their 4th. But again, Scruffy, very fast Jordan kill makes this scary once again. And all he has to do is watch out for that Otis knockout and then it's done. But it seems like the settling men will be able to get their 4th point, which is crucial. Again, every point counts at the end of the group stage, so point differential and all that, and how many points you get altogether. Bit of a that's why we saw Reaper trank the guard so we could escape faster, but looks like Giannini will be able to secure the 4 points, the 4th point for Team Providence. Sorry, the settling men. Alright, Pidgey is ready to go in Bangkok. 47 Sweet. He was almost going to play restart, but maybe a change of plans here. Scruffy 3 minutes in, so the lead is shrunk from 6.5 to about 3 minutes now, plus some planning time. Yeah, Pidgey has to do a miraculous Bangkok to overtake Scruffy's half a map left. It's very unlikely, and only if their Paris was maybe a minute faster or even 2 minutes faster, who knows, this match would have been completely different. Scruffy would have been trailing Pidgey for a kill potentially, but this is where we are. And a restart from Pidgey even. Playing the briefing for a second, trying to speed run through the menu. Grabs the loud shotgun. Okay, switches back down stairs for the stash with the covert one this time. Might be a little too late. Otis and Ken are here. He's waiting awkwardly there. I think Ronald, is Ronald Sump in there? No, the chef is there. There's no... He's just gonna get the kill and leave. I'm not 100% sure how long that body stays unfound. Not very long. He just needs it to be another 30 seconds. Pidgey doing, yeah, it's a R8 strats. Looks like this will be the match of TSM. Couple more steps. No body found and exit completely. Scruffy pulls through all 6 points for TSM. The settling man will have to settle with 4. Looked really tight at the end, and again, a lot of might have been and could be's if Paris were different. Even by a minute. So yeah, unfortunately Pidgey will only get about a couple of minutes of playtime on Bangkok, but it was good, well played. Giannini pulled through well. It's nice and calm on Santa Fortuna. Good map assignment there, obviously, giving the most daunting map to like I said, the most experienced player in the whole lobby. But that's 6 whole points for TSM. Let's check out the brackets, see if it's... I don't know if they update on their own. Yeah, they do. Alright, so we have TSM, 2 played, 1 won, 1 loss. They have 10 points, 6 from this one, 4 from the other. And the other team only played that one match, and that's when they won against TSM. The Settling Men's first loss, but they managed to pick up 4 points, so only -2 in the points deficit. And the Janus Miracles still haven't played, so yeah, lots of potential. There's more teams here. It is a single round robin, so you don't get to play the team again like you do in Group B. Couple more batches coming from the same team for Group B, I think 4-ish hours later. I think this refreshes. Alright, so yeah. Fruit Van versus the Base Bros, and then Flipped. We'll play back to back in about 4-ish hours. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. If anybody for watching. See you later.